Today on Sara's Weeknight Meals, we visit the magical Greek island of Santorini and discover its many charms.
In Santorini, we have a motto: save water, drink wine.
Okay.
Yamas.
Okay. From a cliff with a gobsmacking view to a little village with a salty Greek grandmother.
Oh dear, that's a little risque.
And then the great Greek dishes: salad, tzatziki, and
Saganaki shrimp. It's shrimps with fresh tomatoes and feta on the top.
That sounds like a perfect weeknight meal.
then it's beautiful Vancouver and their legendary Spot Prawns.
They taste like lobster, don't they?
They do.
They came straight from the docks from a secret spot.
You're not going to tell me, huh?
We're not gonna tell anybody.
Oh, and I was planning on going fishing.
Yeah.
Then we stirred the prawns into a divine lemon risotto.
So you just keep at that, why don't you, Sarah?
You just go read a book.
Shrimp around the world. Today on Sara's Weeknight Meals. Is it the famous sunset into the blue sea, or the white houses spilling down the sides of a long extinct volcano? Whatever it is, the Greek island of Santorini is an exceptionally romantic place. Where else would this be a thing? Or this? Well, I guess you could say this is my thing, or one of them, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm here to cook, as usual, in Meglachore, the village that the flying dress betrothed tourists forgot. And from the looks of things, I've come to the right place, cliffside at Venetsanos Winery with
Christos
Tyrantasyllopoulos.
Let's just call him Christos. A local chef, he teaches at his gastronomy center of Santorini.
In Santorini, we have a motto: save water, drink wine. And here,
I like it here. I knew I did. Yes.
everybody. And Venetsanos is one of the oldest and most famous winery at this island. In Greece, we say yamas. Yamas means cheers, good health to us.
Okay.
Yamas.
Yamas. Okay.
This is Venetsanos Assyrtiko.
Ooh, that is delicious.
Yes. That's the most famous variety at this island. This is Vinsanto. You can find only in Santorini.
Oh.
Sun-dried grapes for at least 10 days.
So they get raisiny.
You never tried something like this?
I love the texture too. It's got a little bit of a viscous
We can
texture.
take one with us.
You're going to show me 3 very Greek dishes. I can't wait.
Got it. Yamas.
Yamas. This is such a charming town. Are all the towns in Greece like this?
No, this is Meglachore. The most traditional and picturesque village.
Yes.
So quiet.
It is.
I love living here.
Yes, I can see.
Here, the loyalty lady, Kira Katina.
Katina. Hello, Sarah.
Η κυρία Σάρα.
Σήμερα θα σου στη γιορτή σου.
That rhymed. But what did it mean?
No, if comes the end of the world, she want to know in whose bed you are sleeping.
Oh dear. That's a little risque. It's been charming to meet you.
Ευχαριστούμε.
Karastume.
Θα
Is that
σου
what
πω
I
ένα
said?
άλλο.
did
What's
she say?
another one?
Oh dear. Oh no, that was good. That was excellent. Thank you.
Είναι εντάξει με αυτό το ένα. Ωραία.
Bye
Bye.
Άντε, ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Να είστε καλά.
Oh dear, she's still going. What a character was she. Yikes.
But it's time to cook. Just up the street, we'll make 3 classic Greek dishes.
You know, I don't normally get to cook in a gorgeous spot like this, but I'll take it. What are we making today, to begin with?
Jatziki, our national Greek sauce. So we can start with the yogurt.
That is serious Greek yogurt.
Cows,
And it's
yeah.
really thick. It's what you call Greek yogurt. You didn't strain it or anything.
No.
I'm going to
And
say...
here in Greece, we don't say Greek yogurt. Of course, it's Greek.
Of course.
Just yogurt.
I mean, pardon.
We have to
no,
yogurt.
Of course it's yeah. That looks about 1 3/4 cups. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that is thick.
One secret ingredient, extra virgin olive oil. This is from Kalamata.
That's great.
I think
Kalamata.
I think it's
yeah.
the best in the world.
Okay.
So,
Okay. What do you think? How many tablespoons?
2.
2. Okay.
And look, mix.
This guy doesn't measure, but that's okay. We're going to have the recipe exactly put up on the website. Okay, next.
Sea salt.
We are by the sea.
Have a lot of sea salt.
It's right out your back door.
And pepper.
Pepper.
Fresh ground black pepper. And then white wine vinegar. But for the acidity.
What was that, about 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay. Could you make a batch and keep it in the fridge for like 5 days a week?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Next, you have chopped the garlic.
Do you want all of this?
Tzatziki without garlic, it's not tzatziki, Sarah.
it?
It's yogurt for the breakfast.
Oh dear, okay.
So.
It's like a day without sunshine. There we go. That's a lot of garlic, but I think that's about too close.
We love garlic.
Yes, well, so good for you.
And now
The cucumber.
the cucumber. I have started to grate
Now
it.
you have different kind of cucumbers, right here?
Yes, this cucumber has not a lot of
Juice.
so we don't need to salt it.
So if it's a juicy cucumber, you grate it, salt it, leave it for a little while, then you squeeze out all the excess juice.
And I tell you another one secret,
Yeah?
and I see that to your show.
You saw that on
Yes.
my show. And you went,
And I buy one.
oh, make my day. It's like we're communicating across continents.
And
I've
the
done my
cucumber.
job.
And remember, tzatziki, it's better after 2 hours or the next day.
So do we taste it now or we taste it later?
No, we taste it now.
Oh my goodness, that's so good already.
So fresh and so.
Ah.
Oh, I put this refrigerate and I come back.
Okay.
Next, the Greek salad.
Oh,
We don't have the same Greek salad.
we don't?
No,
What's different?
you put lettuce in the Greek salad.
I guess, yeah, we do.
No,
No,
never.
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 Oh my
I
God.
show you the original Greek salad.
Okay, let's
the
go.
authentic recipe. It's so simple. First, the tomatoes.
That looks like about 3 plum tomatoes that you quartered. And next,
Next, the cucumber.
and that looks like about a half a cucumber sliced. And 1 green bell pepper sliced. Could you use
Green,
red?
yes, you can, of course.
As long as you don't use lettuce.
Slices of red,
Red
onions. Why red onions
Why?
are stronger and better than the white.
Okay. Kalamata olive.
Kalamata olives.
The olives are even better here.
Now, I salt it.
Okay. Sea salt
Sea salt.
from around here.
From around here. Then I use thyme,
Dried thyme.
dry thyme, and then the feta.
The feta.
I cut it in half.
That looks beautiful. Is that sheep or cows or
Sheep and goat milk.
sheep and goat?
Goat milk.
Okay. Oh, that's
And-
so pretty. Oh, now what is this?
Ah, that's amazing.
That's so funny. It looks like a teething biscuit.
You can decorate.
I'm sorry, this one. That is really good.
You see? And
Yummy.
extra virgin olive oil
Oh,
all around.
And that-
From Kalamata,
Yeah,
not only Greek.
the best.
And a little bit
A
here.
little more time.
Yes,
Okay.
that's our Greek salad.
So simple. And no
without
lettuce.
lettuce, yeah,
No
no
lettuce.
lettuce,
Never,
never.
never, never. What's next?
Saganaki shrimp. It's shrimps with fresh tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, and feta on the top.
That sounds like a perfect weeknight meal. So tell me, why do you grate the tomatoes?
It's more delicious and has more flavor. You will see.
You're essentially making a puree and losing the skin at the same time.
Ah, yes, it's my trick.
All
Okay.
right, so how do we get
We started
olive oil, of
olive
course.
oil, of course, extra virgin from Kalamata.
So that looks like about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Tell me about these shrimp.
We call value shrimps from value. We can found for 3-4 months every year. We are very lucky.
Wow, those are gorgeous. And how long do you cook them?
They're 1 minute. It's just to give flavor.
And then after they've cooked, what happens?
You see the magic liquid here?
Looks like water.
Oh, it's not water.
Let me smell
it's
it.
Dangerous water.
Woo, what is in there?
This is raki. Makes from grapes, serves in shots, always cold, and make yamas.
Oh, no, no more yamas.
Yes.
Yamas. Are we going to yamas again?
Again, yamas.
Do you ever flame it?
Yes, I flame it, but here we have wind, we have a church, so...
A church, we don't
yes,
flame.
we don't risk.
We don't flame near a church. I get that. Oh, that looks wonderful. You're just sort of reducing it down a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm. At the same pan, of course,
More olive oil.
more olive oil.
I'm beginning to think you're Italian. You know how much olive oil they use, but yours, of course, is
Mediterraneans, we use olive.
a lot of oil. That's why you're so healthy. Okay, so some onions.
Onions, red onions. We're cooking for 1 minute before we add the bell pepper.
Looks about 1 chopped. That's big.
Next,
Tomato
tomato
paste.
paste. This is from Santorini and tomatoes. It's triple compressed.
Oh, so that's local also. And that's a lot of tomato paste. It's like about 3 tablespoons. And so you're cooking it, which
Yes,
sort of
because we-
caramelizes it.
yes.
When do we put the garlic in?
Now it's the time.
Oh, now's the time. There we go.
So,
There we go.
and now it's time
For the tomato.
tomatoes. With the seeds, you see,
Mm-hmm.
salt,
Salt.
and then
Oh, have
the
pepper
chili.
flakes.
Yes, pepper flakes, chili pepper.
And now what? This just cooks for a bit?
5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Lower heat. Last minute,
Shrimp go back in.
go back in. Like this for another 1 minute. Find all the ingredients.
Ah, the
It's
feta.
time for the feta.
Okay,
A little bit melted.
some time.
Garnish,
And that's it?
and that's it.
Wow. And we need some crusty bread with that, don't
We
we?
have.
Okay, I'm sure you do. Well, now we have to go eat all the yummy things we made.
Yes, I think we are ready.
Okay. I can't wait to try these shrimp because they're so different.
We drink wine. You have tasted the raki
I have. When do you normally have Rocky? What time of day?
at night with your good friends.
The shrimp is really sweet. Lovely texture. I love the spice in this too, in the tomatoes, the hot
tomatoes, yes.
pepper flakes.
And the tzatziki is so fresh.
It is. Well, I have to say, yamas.
Yamas, now you know. Ah, so fresh.
Okay, we deserve it after all that hard
Yes.
cooking. I'm mixing things. Got the tzatziki with the shrimp.
Sorry, I want a little bit more.
Vancouverites love their food, stuff we Americans have never heard of, like Java dogs, ketchup chips, Nanaimo bars, and especially Spot Prawns. They shipped them to Asia until Chef Robert Clark put them on the menu and unleashed Spot Prawn Mania. Now the critters have their own festival. In May, folks pay $40 a pound for them at False Creek Wharf. That's where I met fisherman Stuart McDonald.
Is this where I can get some spot prawns?
Yes,
are you,
it is.
Are you Stuart?
I'm Stuart.
Oh,
nice
great.
to meet you.
When did spot prawns become such a big deal?
People recognize that they're the best prawns in the world. They're delicious. It's sustainable. It's well managed, and we don't overfish. And every year there's more than the year before.
Where do they live, and how do you know where to go?
Find.
Oh,
Trial and error.
oh, so this
Those
is
are
like
our secret spots, and we don't give out those.
Okay, you're not
Yeah.
going to tell me, huh?
We're not gonna tell anybody.
Oh, and I was planning on going fishing.
Yeah, well,
Or I guess that isn't going
you'll
to
have to
happen.
figure it out for yourself.
What makes them spot prawns? Where the
1, 2, 3, 4. They always have those 4 white spots.
Okay. I understand they're a little strange in that they sort of are just changed.
Yeah. So a smaller one like this is a male.
Oh,
And so the first 3 years they live, they're males.
okay.
And then they transition to females.
Really?
And a bigger one like that would grow in the winter time, will grow eggs and have a nice big egg sac like a shrimp there.
Oh.
Then they hatch, then they die. They're hermaphrodites.
And guess what's on the menu?
Now, you're going to join us for dinner tonight. I think we're turning this into some yummy dish.
Well, I'll be there. It sounds delicious. I love spot prawns. I like catching them. I like eating them.
Hey, perfect.
There you go.
All right.
That's
Thank
all
you.
yours.
Thank you.
See you at dinner.
Yes. Hey, Jane.
Hey, Sarah.
I brought you.
Spot Prawns.
Yes.
Vancouver special.
Yes, this is true. You'll never guess where I got it from. Cousin Stuart.
Excellent. Well, I promised to show you what to do with those, and I've got everything ready in the kitchen.
Well, let's go do it.
Okay. Want to know what we're making?
Yes, tell me.
We're making lemon risotto that has asparagus and spot prawns in it.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, it's a big favorite this time of year.
I'm in the home of Jane McDougall here in Vancouver, and I'm so excited because we are taking the star ingredient of Vancouver, namely spot prawns, and we're going to turn it into
Lemony risotto with asparagus and spot prawns. And we're starting with stock made from the shells of the spot prawns.
Wait a second. There's heads in there, too.
Well, that's right, because that's where most of the flavor is. And you never cook a spot prawn with its head on. So you take 8 cups of rinsed prawn shells and 4 quarts of water. Oh, boy, these are prickly, I got to tell you. We've got,
They're attacking.
yeah. And to this, we are going to add a rib of celery, 1 carrot, and half of an onion.
So it's
all going
classic
to-
mirepoix.
Exactly. Now that's going to simmer for about 1 hour.
Okay.
As luck would have it, I've already made some.
Oh, because you're just such a smart cookie.
And we're going to bring over.
So you strained that. You started with 16 cups, and after you strain it, you end up with
That's what we're down to.
about 8.
Yeah, so it's ready for us for the risotto. We're going to need about 24 spears of asparagus. I'm going to need you to break off the woody ends, and then we're going to blanch them in the prawn stock, which will add, I think, a pretty nice flavor. Yeah,
flavor,
exactly.
yeah.
So we can cut those up into about 1-inch sections, and then after they've been into the prawn stock, we're going to take them into the ice bath.
Oh, right.
Yeah, set the color, stop the cooking, do all the good things we want.
I can tell you've taken your CIA grad also.
CIA grad. I did a boot class there, and it was marvelous.
I bet it was
You know what I
intense.
learned? I learned how little I knew about cooking. My goodness, those people are...
Those chefs will make you feel tiny every time. Oh.
Okay, wonderful. Now we're going to take the chopped up asparagus, and we are going to blanch it, not in water, but in the prawn stock. While that's blanching, can you mince 2 cloves of garlic? Oh, I love it when someone does that. So let's get the asparagus out. I figure it's just about ready.
And then what are we moving on to? What's next?
Prawns, about 1.5 pounds of shelled prawns. So we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of oil to this pan here. Now, this step happens pretty quickly because what we don't want to do is overcook these spot prawns.
Got it.
And they will be ready to go in about, oh gosh, a minute or 2 maximum.
And you need some lemon juice, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going to definitely need lemon juice. The moment they have achieved the appropriate degree of doneness, they become pink.
Oh, like
Yeah.
shrimp.
Yeah, very much like shrimp.
So you're going to want the zest and the juice of 2 lemons for the whole dish, but right now you just need a little lemon for the...
Yeah, we just want to give these guys a little flavor. I think we are just about ready. Now I'm going to add the juice of half a lemon. And then we are going to, oh, so swiftly transfer them.
Boy, does that look good
Doesn't it?
already. What do you think if I ate one? Would that
I
be
think
okay?
yeah, well, try it, put a little salt and pepper on them, see what you think. They're good, aren't they? They really are good. They're better, way better than regular shrimp.
Oh, okay.
They taste like lobster, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to add in the onions. Now, this next step is called the sofrito, which is to say we're going to basically just cook these onions down a bit so that they're translucent. I think now would not be a bad time to add the garlic. Smell that instantly. Who doesn't love that?
Oh, I love garlic.
And I do not know why women don't wear garlic behind their ears.
I know, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we're going to add 3 cups of rice. We're using the carnaroli, the king of risotto rices, and we're now going to make the next step, which is called the tostatura.
Oh, goodness gracious, you're
once again.
Italian word.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, it's just a fancy word for toasting.
Well-
So what we're doing is we're coating each grain of rice with the fat that we've already got in here. And we will know when it's done what it's supposed to do when there's a degree of translucency to each grain of rice. And we are ready now to add the wine.
Oh.
And the wine goes in first because it gives you sort of a structure, you know, a flavor structure. 2 cups of white wine. There we go. The risotto is saying hello. The trick is to make sure that all of this absorbs and absorbs and absorbs. And every time it absorbs, we add more liquid. So we will switch from wine to prawn stock. This is also known as a death dish. You want to know why?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Hey, come and stir it for a while. You're standing over a hot stove stirring because it's all about the stirring. It is starting to absorb, but it's still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
So you just keep at that, why don't
All right,
you? Sarah?
you just go read a book. I'll just stand here. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want that.
Hand me that wine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So the wine is now almost completely absorbed. And now we're gonna start adding in the prawn stock, and we'll add it in 1 ladle at a time. The important thing is that the stock is hot and that the risotto is simmering.
I'll tell you what. I'll take one for the team. I'll just keep stirring. I will. And don't we need to set the table for our guests?
Okay, I'll go do that. You carry on.
Okay. Yeah, you're no dummy. That's looking pretty darn good, though.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Should I drain the asparagus?
Yes.
Right? Look at how gorgeous and green this is.
I know, it's gorgeous.
Oh, wow. That is springtime right there.
We've got 2 cups of grated Parmesan Reggiano. So that can just basically get dumped in on top. I'll fold it. Now add the lemon zest.
You know, lemon is one of my favorite ingredients, and lemon zest, because it's got all the lemon oil in it.
So it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
does.
Yeah. The lemon juice.
Okay.
How about a knob of butter? And I mean, we were talking about 2 tablespoons, but
More?
if you want to go 4 tablespoons, I'm not going to stop
I
you.
won't tell anybody.
I happen to like a lot of pepper.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too. I'm right there with you.
yeah. We should definitely travel together. Butter, pepper.
Yeah, yeah, clearly.
We're going to fold in the asparagus. So the risotto itself will warm the asparagus.
Let's do it.
The prawns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
With
we're
all
just
this
gonna.
yummy juice.
Oh, absolutely. That's critical. I'm just going to move them around just a little bit. One for you, one for me,
Yes.
and then one for the rest of them.
Yes.
There you go. One for you.
Mm-hmm. I'll do the garni. Oh, that is such a happy thing. All right, I'm gonna bring the pepper. Let's head on out. There we go. So what are we having with our, what did you pick, what wine?
Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, the same one we put in.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, everybody should be eating. I have a rule in my house, one is served and only eat, because you must eat it while it's hot.
It's amazing. It's the difference between this and the regular prawn. It's just crazy.
Right,
So
right.
yeah,
We made it. We caught them.
Yes.
You guys get to enjoy it.
Yeah, we like that.
why are they called spot prawns?
Stuart can tell you that.
No, I learned. I'm
all
gonna tell you. Because they have 4 little spots on them. 4, right?
4 white spots, same spot every time.
Yeah, they're consistent that way. All right, so everybody, I have a toast. No surprise here. To the star of the day. What do we make today? What do you call it?
We called it, the death dish.
Right,
The death dish.
But I got really, I did switch hitting. I got really, really buff now.
It's
Yeah.
a bit of a work.
But at any rate, to the spot prawn. Yeah.
Prawns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.